Good morning, guys. Amy here from Profiles, and it's that time of the month again. And we are a little flashy this month, so let's go over what's in your swag for April. First, we've got our new Flash top coat, which is a no wipe top with just a touch of the flash glitter in it, so you can put this over any color. It's fabulous. So this is a 60-second, like I said, no wipe top. I'm wearing it right now. Absolutely love it over my semi-pink BB gel. And next we've got Flash Spider. So this is like your typical spider gel. You can use it so many different ways, but this also has the flash glitter in it. This is either going to come in silver or gold for you. Next, we've got our Magic Matte No Wipe Top Coat, which is a favorite with nail techs. Leaves a nice velvety finish and a no wipe surface that actually stays matte and does not wear off. And last in your kit is a spider tool. I love this because it's got the ball end and it's also got a brush. So sometimes I use the brush for some techniques and sometimes I use the little dotting tool end for some other techniques. So it just depends on what I'm doing. So these were the nails that we did for the swag card, and I used Undercover Agent, which is one of our favorite nudes. This is by far our most popular color that we have. So you can do this technique over any color, obviously. I just chose a nude just because it's one of my faves. So we're just going to quickly swatch 3 or 4 of these tips. I'm going to do 2 coats of the Undercover Agent, and we're going to cure this. Next, we're going to take the Magic Matte, and we're going to put this on one of the tips, and I'm going to cure this. While that's curing, we're going to go in with our flash gel. This first tip, I'm going to go in pretty heavy with it, a nice juicy top coat, if you will. And I want to get a lot of color or a lot of glitter on there, and it's still very transparent, so like I said, it's going to look beautiful over any color. We're going to go ahead and cure this for 60 seconds. And for this next tip, we're going in a little bit lighter, so I wiped a lot of it off of the brush, and then we're going to only cure for 30 seconds. And I am going to put a top coat over this so that there is no texture at all, because we used the flash top coat so thin. I want to get a nice beefy top coat on top of it. But if you're using it thicker, you don't need to do that additional step. And now we've got our matte nail all cured, and we're going to go in with our spider flash. And sometimes this needs to be stirred up a little bit, so if you know you're using it, stir it before you maybe start the service so it's ready for you, because sometimes the spider is so thick it'll bubble a little bit. So just use your tool, give it a little stir, and that'll bring all the flash spider up to the top. Most of it, I mean, it'll stay pretty mixed, but sometimes the glitter will fall to the bottom. Okay, I'm going to use the dotting tool first, and I'm just going to go in, and you're going to just see me spin and spin and spin. This is going to allow you to pick up enough of the spider on the dotting tool, and you're going to be able to get that little dot first, and then you'll be able to pull from it. So the most challenging part of this is just getting it on the tool, because if you just dip the tool in and pull, you're not going to end up with enough product on the tip of the dotting tool to get a nice size dot. So just take a second, spin, 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 and then you'll get a nice size ball. And from there, we're just going to put a dot and place and pull. Now we're going to do a few more of these dots, placing and pulling. So we're going to real quick just get a little bit more product on the brush. Sometimes there's still some left over. You can still go in, place and pull. So that's how we got kind of that drippy design. So next, I will use the brush when I am making just the random swirls around the nail, just random lines. For me, I just get a little bit more control, and it allows me to pick up multiple strings. And basically that's it. You don't need to top coat your spider, so once that comes out, you are good to go. And these are our two. You can see which one has the lighter of the sparkle and which one is the heavier sparkle. So again, it's just preference. All right, guys, that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure you subscribe so that you get alerts when these videos are posted.